So Peter just fired up his narrow gauge Bombardier and he's going to take it for a quick spin around the yard here. He is selling this one. So we're going to do a walk around and Peter's going to tell us all about his narrow gauge Bombardier. So Peter's just warming it up here so that when he does a run around the yard you get a good look at how it runs. Beautiful narrow gauge. Peter's brought it out to the shop a number of times and he's had it running, and it's all put together really nice. Here's the view of the interior. He's got a couple spare tires in here. He's got the fitted gas tank on the back here as well, and beautiful interior. And we've driven around in this Bombardier before. It's super comfy seats, and yeah, it's a beautiful machine. So here we have the dash mounted gear shifter. I believe there's power steering on this machine as well, and it's all the different gauges. And it's actually starting to warm up here really nice in here, and as you can see, the blower motor heater is mounted in there with the proper hoses. So this would be a perfect vehicle or Bombardier for anybody that wants to just tour around and enjoy Bombardiering. So Peter has the front open so that you can access the front panel here. And this is, he's got the newer lights with a light bar on top here as well. And heavy duty bumper. And he's got the drip edges. This is what Dad installs so that the ice doesn't get in under the doors here. And I think it's all brand new glass as well for the windows. Peter spared no expense putting this one together. This would be a great Bombardier for anybody's enjoyment. He's going to take us for a tour. We're going to he's going to take it out into the field, tour it around for you guys. Power steering. So 59 narrow gauge. Peter is going to be selling this one. Tentatively sold right now, but until there's cash in hand, it's still available. We're going to let Peter explain everything here as he tours out and does a tour around the yard. Look at that speed. He's just made one quick pass out here in the yard, but I'm going to get him to keep on going around. You can see just how beautifully it moves. Good speed going on here. Making some sharp turns. Peter's got a lot of Bombardiers, but he wants to maybe slim down the collection a little bit, so you can only drive one at a time. And this is the ones that one of the ones that he's getting rid of. So we're gonna have him pull in here now. Wow, she really moves, doesn't she?
She sure does with the 305 4-barrel.
Okay, so let's walk around the machine here and you explain everything. What you said, what's the type of engine?
It's got a GM 305 4-barrel, which is the same size as a 350 except smaller bore.
Okay.
So you could put a 350 in if you really wanted, I suppose.
Okay. So what did you do to this machine to get it to this stage here? Because looks like there's a lot of work on here.
Well, it's been completely rebuilt, the whole undercarriage, of course.
Yeah.
And it's got spring
dampeners, yeah, we see that.
Yeah.
Power steering.
Electric power steering, driveline disc brake.
Okay.
And of course the 305 motor and transmission, automatic transmission.
Okay. Looks like you got new sprockets on there.
Yeah,
the tires look almost brand new.
Differential's been rebuilt.
Okay, the diff's rebuilt. Can't really see it because it's covered up back here, but it would be underneath here. And again, guys, this is the interior, and it's nice and warm. Peter had this fired up here, warming up for about 10 minutes. Horn works, obviously, but this is all the gauges. Dash mounted gear shifter, we already covered that. Well, let's look in the back here.
And this one has an internal fuel tank.
Yeah, I was pointing that out.
Internal, like you'll see here.
Yeah, the internal fuel tank would be in here,
Yeah.
guys.
And it's more capacity than 2 tanks in here.
Yeah, and just look how quiet it runs. And again, the battery switches and fuel switches, everything here. Did you get your rad record?
Record rad, that's a must.
Yeah. And is this a backup camera or a backup light?
That's just a backup light.
Okay. And we indicated already it's a 59 narrow gauge. Got the tag right here, original tag. And geez, it looks almost brand new in here. So it's
foam filled back wheels.
okay.
See that gas tank, internal gas tank?
Yeah, we pointed this out earlier. This is the internal gas tank. How many gallons?
I forget what it is, 32 or something like that.
Okay, so that's a 32 gallon estimate fuel tank. Again, another shot of the interior here. Really warm in here. This is the kind of machine you want to pick up if you want to be bombardiering. Take the family out, enjoy the day. Like if you're a commercial fisherman or you're a winter roader, by all means you could upgrade to this, but this is one of the really nice machines out there.
The front opens up.
Yeah, the front opens up. We pointed that out before. So the magic question is, how much?
It's already sold to
Another guy?
and I don't know if he wants me to disclose that, so I won't.
Oh,
do
okay.
that.
Well, if the deal doesn't go through, guys, you can contact Peter. I'll put Peter's contact details in the video below here.
No, it's
and
sold as far as I know.
oh, okay. Well, it is sold, but if the deal doesn't go through, then I'll still put Peter's details in there anyways. But it's a beautiful machine. You'd be lucky to own it. And this is one of the machines that you can turn the key and go. Because otherwise, you buy yourself a body and you want a project, you're looking at $20,000-$25,000 plus to get it up to standard. And this is, as far as I'm concerned, this machine's underpriced for what's available out in the market right now, for the fact that it's so nice. But like I said before, Peter's got a few machines here, and he can only drive one at a time, so he's slimming down the collection a little bit. And there you go, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. And he's gonna park it away now.